How's it going, everyone? It's David here, and just got word that Cedar Point has a major announcement. I know they were teasing, and I heard that it's going to be a roller coaster. Don't know all the details. I know I had to jump right into this, so let's waste no time and check this thing out. Oh my goodness. We're getting a new age Vekoma. Okay, it's going over where the Cedars was. Oh my gosh, it's a tilt coaster. Oh, this is... Oh my gosh. And this looks like a complete ride on top of it. Whoa, look at that inversion. This looks fast and whippy. Oh my goodness. Siren's Curse. Okay. Cedar Point. Oh my goodness. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? They started teasers like a week ago. They were hinting about mermaids. And with the removal of Snake River Falls, I was expecting at least like a water ride of some sort, maybe even like a water coaster. And at the very least, I was expecting like a new water slide for Cedar Point Shores. But this, just out of nowhere, a Vekoma tilt coaster. And it looks like a really good ride even after the tilt. First off, the tilt, what a gimmick. Hardly anyone has rode a tilt coaster, so this is going to be quite intimidating and quite freaky, and I am excited. All right, I have to read more into this and see more of what this ride is actually about. So it's located like where the Cedars Hotel was and where Wildcat was. It looks like that stage in front of Iron Dragon is gone. And you're going to be facing, looks like you're facing towards Rougarou and Iron Dragon, facing towards the Midway. It's not a full-on straight vertical drop. It's going to go into a twist, so it's going to be rather interesting. It's like a dive loop or overbank drop. That low to the ground inversion looks sick. A triple down into a little underpass, twisted airtime hill. Another twisted airtime hill, a second low to the ground inversion. Little wave turn. There's a lot of airtime on this. And it is whippy and it is fast paced. And it takes up a pretty good large amount of room. Oh, it's like right up against, looks like Millennium Force as well. Wow, that looks, again, not the longest ride in the world, but I feel like people have different expectations for Cedar Point roller coasters. I still think this is really good. It looks like such a really good ride, even after that intimidating tilt track. I mean, that's going to be so freaky, just going out dead-end track, and then you tilt 90 degrees. That's going to be wild. I think the front row, you're going to get the visuals of the track disengaging and then connecting. But I think the thrill is going to be in the back because you're going to lift up and you're going to get more of a free fall going down. But wow. Red and gray. With it being called Siren's Curse, I was thinking a color scheme would be more, you know, nautical or aquatic. I'm thinking like an aqua, a blue, or a green. But I think this will work out fine. I think this will look good on the Midway for sure. Siren's Curse, the tallest, longest, fastest tilt coaster in North America. The legend and lore of mysterious creatures living beneath the surface of Lake Erie come to life with Siren's Curse, North America's tallest, longest, and fastest tilt coaster. Located across from Iron Dragon and near the Cedar Point Marina, Siren's Curse is set to lure riders in 2025. Will you answer the call? 160 feet tall, 58 miles an hour in a 2-minute ride duration. Although I do find it funny, they are building this next to Iron Dragon, which is ultimately next to Valraven, which is another roller coaster that hangs you over the edge. Only this, while not as tall, I think is going to be much scarier. You'll hear the echo of the Sirens' chilling melodies as you ascend an old 160-foot tall Lake Erie shipping crane tower. See, that's how they're going to get away with the tilt track. The sounds grow more sinister as you reach the top. Your fate will hang in the balance as you encounter the roller coaster's signature moment, a dead stop on a broken off section of track. The creaking platform holding your train will slowly tilt you into a 90-degree vertical position, forcing you to peer straight down with the hope that your train will connect to the twisting track below. Evade her grip. As the track locks into place, you'll flee from the beckoning call of the siren and plunge into the abyss, speeding through 2,966 feet of track and a top speed of 58 miles per hour. Come face to face with 13 weightless airtime moments. That's a lot. 2 360-degree zero-gravity barrel rolls and a high-speed triple-down element with twisted and overbanked track. Guess must be only 48 inches tall to ride. Quite low, actually. The ride's trains feature an over-the-shoulder lap bar with flexible vest restraints. The vehicles also feature 2 firsts for Cedar Point. Onboard audio. Onboard audio is coming onto this. Oh my goodness. Allowing the sound of the siren to envelop you as you escape her grasp. And high-tech LED lighting on the exterior of each car, mimicking the silky motion and eerie nature of the mythical creature. That sounds so cool. Oh my goodness. I am so excited for this. I love the name and I love the theming. We don't get too many nautical roller coasters. And with this being on a peninsula in Lake Erie, I think this is perfect. All those airtime moments as well. The inversions look snappy. It looks whippy. It looks like a decently long ride. It's not going to be the tallest or the fastest coaster at Cedar Point, but I don't think it needs to be. Beyond that gimmick of the tilt track, which I think will be very sick, it looks like a solid roller coaster afterwards. This is going to be like a real showstopper, scene stealer, especially with those lights, the onboard audio, and just the visual factor of the tilt track, and it's going to be facing the main midway. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I will say though, this almost feels like either a distraction or an apology for Top Thrill 2, which hardly opened this past year. And we will see if Top Thrill 2 does open next year. If it does, Cedar Point can promote. They have 2 major roller coasters next year. So Siren's Curse, I'm so excited to have a new modern Vekoma thrill coaster here in the United States. There's so many of them that have been built overseas and they look phenomenal, and I'm so excited. And it's not going to be that far away from where I live, so I will definitely be going to Cedar Point next year. Cedar Point, you did a good job hiding this. And I think most of us are all excited for this. Definitely on board for this. So that is Siren's Curse. What do you think of this new tilt coaster coming to Cedar Point in 2025? Leave your thoughts down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and subscribe for more amusement park content. And with that being said, thank you all for riding, and I'll see you next time.